What it do? Welcome to Club 32, the Gridiron Podcast. It's the People's Podcast where we keep it real, no fluff, no filters. I'm your host, Ron. That's my co-host, Jordan. And we came back to recap the matchup between the Seahawks and the 49ers. We're going to dive straight into it. But before we do, make sure to like, subscribe, and hit that bell so you can stay in the loop with Club 32. Let's go. The game was over, before it started. 13 seconds in, you seen the Seattle 95-yard opening kickoff return. Came in there talking about this is about to get ugly real quick and real fast. Seattle did their thing every way that they needed to do it. Special teams sparked it up. The defense made it happen. The run game killed it. Classic playoff domination in the finest form that you can see it. Kenneth Walker III put on a legacy performance. 116 yards. 3 rushing touchdowns in the divisional round is a statement game. Okay? This ain't just a good night. This is a great night. He said he's not just here for a good time. He's here for a long time. Okay. Hey, look. Darnold didn't even need to be the hero here, bro. And that's good. 12-17 for 124 yards in the touchdown. While the rest of the roster just, they seem to shut down the opponent and this. If you had to make whoever had to make it the simplest, but their quarterback, Seattle seemed to win that competition. Nonetheless, Brock Purdy had no answers, bro. 140 yards, 0 touchdowns, and a pick. Send it off to the next team. Why don't you? The offense didn't have any type of rhythm, didn't have any type of explosive. For a team that was so hyped, that was so ready, that was so gusto to come and see another team, they seem to have shown up short.
Very short.
Very short.
They kept saying they wanted the Seahawks, and they got what they asked for.
Shorter than a person with a height deficiency. Listen, I'm going to tell you something. This don't make sense. Christian McCaffrey held him back to 35 rushing yards? No, sir. Huh? On 11 carries. This is when they needed the balance. Checkmate. Not today. It's not going to happen. Look, the short fields and the rushing touchdowns, that was an avalanche. Okay? Seattle didn't need huge passing yards because the returns and the turnovers kept giving them prime starting position. What do you want to do with it? They look like a real NFC representative at this point in the season right now. This wasn't a survive in advance win. I wouldn't think so. If I had to do something, it would be we can bullet good teams if we want to. That's the type of win you can travel with, if you ask me. But for San Francisco, I don't know. This I don't want to take too much away from them because they played. They played good with all the injuries that they had. Did they not? Did they not? You know what I mean? The run game and the playmakers, they just was not able to create any of the explosive plays that we used to see them create. And the whole machine in itself, it just stalled, and it stalled hard and super hard, and it didn't work out. It didn't work out for this team. San Francisco total yards had 236 to the Seahawks 281. Okay? Like I said, they didn't have to do a lot. They was in position to make it happen. Rushing yards, San Fran 108 to Seattle's 175. Okay? We are rushing these boys by 67 yards. Okay? Brock Purdy, 15 to 27 for 140. We said 0-1 interception, but Christian McCaffrey had 11 carries for 35 yards, had 5 catches for 39 yards. What's that, 74 total yards? On the other side of the ball, Rashid Shaheed, 95-yard kickoff return, touchdown to open the game. Kenneth Walker, his 116 rushing yards, 3 touchdowns, was the engine of the blowout. Sam Darnold putting up his simple 12 for 17, 124 in the tug. And, you know what I'm saying? They played from ahead all night long. Even on the defense, Ernest Jones was splash plays, interceptions, forced fumbles. Look, noted all that, seen it happen. My man was where he needed to be. Plus a strip sack sequence that led to another takeaway. Like, look, let's talk about it. The boys was rolling and rolling hard and heavy. And that's how you bring it when you want to make a statement and say, hey, feel how you feel, but nonetheless, we're going to do what we need to do to get what we need to be. And that's what they did.
They said they wanted Seattle. Got that ass spanked.
Right.
Crazy.
Son, when he not listening.
We want Seattle. Oh, yeah, we're ready for this matchup. We've been dreaming about it. Boy, I ain't even scored a touchdown.
He didn't score a touchdown.
We would have did better than that. With Kevin Patty Cake.
Yeah, well.
Maybe next time.
So what you think? What's your outlook from both teams, man? Tell me about Seattle. Tell me about the 49ers. What's going on with it?
Seattle. Y'all gotta. It's a tough matchup. Y'all going against 3 veterans. One on offense, one on defense, and the head coach. So this is gonna be a good test for y'all. Real good test. Now 49ers, let's go back to the drawing book. For one, y'all gotta figure out a way to keep y'all players healthy. If y'all can't keep y'all players healthy, then I mean y'all gonna keep running into situations like this in the playoffs where you need your playmakers, but they hurt. Cause just think about how this game would have went if they would have had Fred Warner, Kittle, and the rest of them. I mean, I got to figure that out.
They got to. They're going against another divisional opponent.
Because they don't have the next man up mentality from what I see.
Like some fresh juices. Look, you know, I think that Seattle came out ready to punch, and they punched strong. They hit San Fran with a haymaker. Before they even got started.
They heard what they said.
And they came to defend it. All right. They told them stand on business. They was not able to do so. You know what I'm saying? And they came out fast, early scoring, making it happen. You know what I'm saying? That's the type. Go ahead.
Like you said, they looked at Sam Darnold, say, hey, man, just take a chill pill. We got it.
We got it. Now, that's the type of momentum when you come out punching like that you're going to get your crowd going. And you can ball off of that. You know what I mean? So they was able to do that. You know, I mean, the 49ers, they tried to settle for points, you know, at certain points to hang around. But the Seattle defense, they just kept slamming and just kept knocking them off. You know what I'm saying? The offense just leaned into a nice balance of Walker doing what he needed to do. Him touchdowns, receiving. I mean, he did have a couple of, but you know, rushing yards, doing what he needed to do, and then knocked them down. You know what I'm saying? I mean, moving forward, what Seattle got to do now is, I mean, the outlook is kind of scary, but in the best way. It's like when you can generate points on special teams, force turnovers, run for 175 as a team, then, I mean, you probably could beat anybody left, honestly. The one thing to monitor is the health, though. You know what I mean? You got to be able to pay attention to the health. But the formula is championship proof. Could be. I don't know. Defense plus run game, you know what I'm saying, being able to stabilize the QB play. What's to say? That'll be a formidable opponent going up against the Rams. It's going to be a great game to see how this all come down. But for San Francisco, the offseason, you know, I mean, they were hurt nonetheless, but they were resilient. They made it here. That was great. That was great. Appreciate you for the head coach. But the offense only produced 6 points, and that's a problem. That wasn't the defense. Didn't create anything explosive and got outclassed in all 3 phases. I don't know. They plan A and plan B and plan C just nothing came together. It was plan D, but didn't work because nothing happened, and that's just what it was. That's just what it was, man. Oh. Where do you think the 49ers? Where do you think the 49ers dropped the ball at in this game?
For one, coming in too confident, thinking that you're going to beat a divisional opponent, knowing that the game that y'all just lost to kind of went the same way the last game. I appreciate the confidence that you had going into the game, thinking that you can win, but all the stuff you were saying before the game, like, punch yourself in the mouth. Then you didn't execute on the field when it mattered most.
Not at all. That's crazy work, man. You can't. Ain't on us, man. Hey, JP. Ain't on us, baby. Ain't on us, man. I feel you. Look, you won't. Hey, high five to you too, bro. That's what's up. It's little JP, man. Yeah, I gotta understand. Sometimes he's just gonna be part of the show, and that's okay. You feel me? You know. But nonetheless, hey, bro. We'll see what happens Sunday, man. Seattle moving on. 49ers got a lot of stuff. I mean, they got a lot of, Rob Solid not there no more. You got a lot of injuries, people to come back. I mean, they got questions to answer and things to fix, and I believe they will. But nonetheless, it is what it is. It is what it is for me. So with that being said, that's another one in the books from Club 32. So look, I don't know if you cheered or choked or but if you're just ready for the offseason like we all are, man, ain't too many people left balling out. So we just going to come and break down the information, the news, what we need to it. Only way we know how. We're going to keep it raw, real. No fluff, no filters. And we want to thank you for coming through and rocking out with Club 32. Really appreciate you for being here with us. We're just fans to talk about the game, and you're welcome to come on here and do the same. And if you want to get on the show, just email us at club32gp@gmail.com. The subject line will be Club 32 Guests. Make sure to follow us at Club32GP on all social platforms, Instagram, Twitter, TikTok, YouTube, and stay connected with the club for all of our NFL breakdowns and for your chance to be a guest on the show and represent your squad the way it's meant to be represented. But until next time, it's been real. And good with your team because we're going to talk about them too. Appreciate you. Be safe.